You've been doing everything right. You got paid, you followed a budget, you didn't blow it all on takeout and Amazon. You actually saved money. And it's sitting right there in your savings account. You should feel good about that. But here's the part nobody warned you about. While you were being responsible, while that money was sitting in your savings account feeling safe, something was quietly happening. Your money was losing value. Not because you did anything wrong, because the system most people use, the basic savings account that every bank pushes, is one of the worst places to keep your money in 2025. Today I'm going to show you exactly why, with real numbers, and then I'm going to show you what to do instead. By the end of this video, your money will have a better job. Let's unlock it. Let's start with why we all trust savings accounts in the first place. The bank gave you a shiny debit card. They said, your money is safe. You can see the balance go up. It feels responsible. It feels like progress. And technically, yes, your money is safe. FDIC insured up to $250,000. Nobody's stealing it. It's not going anywhere. But safe doesn't mean growing. And in personal finance, money that isn't growing is actually shrinking. Here's why. Meet inflation. Inflation is the rate at which the cost of things goes up every year. Groceries, rent, gas, healthcare. Every year, things cost more. Historically, in the U.S., inflation runs around 3% per year on average. So if you have $10,000 today and inflation is 3%, in 1 year, that $10,000 buys you what $9,709 could buy today. The number didn't change, but the power behind it did. Now, what is your regular savings account paying you? The national average interest rate for a basic savings account at a big bank right now? Inflation, 3%. Your savings account, 0.46%. You are losing almost 2.5% of your purchasing power every single year. On $10,000, that's $250 gone, silently, every year. Let me make this real with actual numbers, because this is where it gets painful. Say you saved $5,000. It's sitting in your Chase or Bank of America savings account, earning that 0.46% interest. After 10 years at 0.46%, your $5,000 becomes $5,234. Cool, right? $200. Free money. Except, remember inflation? After 10 years of 3% inflation, that $5,234 only buys what $3,896 could buy today. You didn't break even. You went backwards. Now let me show you the other side. The same $5,000, same person, but moved to a high-yield savings account paying 4.5% APY. After 10 years, $5,000 becomes $7,794. Same money, same 10 years, different account. That's a difference of $2,560 just from where you kept your money. So what exactly is a high-yield savings account, and why doesn't everyone already have one? A high-yield savings account, or HYSA, is basically a savings account on steroids. It works exactly the same way as your regular savings account. Your money is FDIC insured, just as safe. You can withdraw anytime. No risk, no stock market, no volatility. The only difference? Instead of earning 0.46%, you're earning 4% to 5% right now. So why doesn't everyone have one? Because big banks don't need to offer you better rates. They have millions of customers who never question their 0.46%. They make money by lending out your deposits at high interest and keeping the difference. Online banks and fintech companies don't have the overhead of physical branches, so they pass those savings to you in the form of higher interest rates. It's not a scam. It's not too good to be true. It's just how the system actually works when you know where to look. Right now, some of the best high-yield savings accounts include Marcus by Goldman Sachs. No fees, no minimums, consistently competitive rates. SoFi, great app, extra perks if you set up direct deposit, one of the highest rates available. Ally Bank, solid, reliable, easy to use, great customer service. Links are in the description. Goldman Sachs literally runs Marcus. It doesn't get more established than that. Now, I can already hear some of you. Why not just invest the money? Stocks return way more than 4.5%. And you're right. Historically, the S&P 500 averages about 10% per year. That blows HYSA out of the water. So why am I telling you to use HYSA instead of investing everything? 3 reasons. Reason 1, emergency fund first. Before you invest a single dollar, you need 3 to 6 months of expenses in cash, accessible, stable, not subject to a market crash. If the market drops 40% right when your car breaks down, you're selling at a loss to cover your expenses. That's a disaster. The HYSA is where your emergency fund lives. Full stop. Reason 2, short-term goals need stability. Saving for a car in 2 years, a house down payment in 3 years, that money cannot be in the stock market because the market can be down 30% exactly when you need to withdraw. Rule of thumb, need it in under 3 years, HYSA. 3 years or longer, invest it. Reason 3, peace of mind has real value. If seeing your account drop $2,000 in a week makes you panic and pull everything out, you're not ready to invest that money yet. The HYSA gives you stable, predictable growth while you build your investing knowledge. There's no shame in that. Let me give you the full picture. Think of your money like employees. Each account has a different job. Checking account, the operations manager. Your paycheck lands here. Bills get paid from here. Keep only 1 to 2 months of expenses max. Money shouldn't live here long term. High yield savings account, the emergency reserve. 3 to 6 months of expenses, earning 4 to 5%. Accessible within 1 to 3 business days. Untouchable unless it's a real emergency. Roth IRA, the long-term wealth builder. Your retirement account, one of the most powerful tax advantages available. You invest after-tax dollars now, and everything grows completely tax-free. Up to $7,000 per year in 2025. 401k, the employer bonus machine. If your employer offers a match, contribute at least enough to get the full match every time. That's an instant 50 to 100% return. It's free money. There's no debate here. Brokerage account, the extra wealth builder. Once your emergency fund is full and your Roth IRA is maxed, additional investing goes here. No limit. No restrictions. Checking, high yield savings account, Roth IRA, 401k, brokerage. In that order, build from the foundation up. Here's exactly what to do this week. Step 1. Check your current savings account interest rate. Log into your bank right now. Find your savings account. Look for APY. If it's under 1%, and if you're at a big bank, it almost certainly is, you have work to do. Step 2. Open a high-yield savings account. Pick one. Marcus, SoFi, or Ally. Takes about 10 minutes online. No fees, no minimums. Step 3. Move your emergency fund. Transfer what you have saved, or start building toward 3 months of expenses into your new HYSA. Set up automatic transfers on payday. Step 4. Keep your checking account lean. Only keep monthly bills plus a $500 buffer in checking. Everything else earns interest somewhere. That's it. 4 steps. Your money is now working harder than 80% of Americans' money without picking a single stock or taking any risk. Let's recap. Your regular savings account is paying you almost nothing, while inflation quietly eats your purchasing power every single year. A high-yield savings account pays 4 to 5% or more. Same safety, same access, dramatically better return. Your emergency fund belongs in a HYSA, not your checking account, not the stock market. And once that foundation is solid, then we start building wealth through investing. The difference between people who build wealth and people who don't isn't income. It's not luck. It's knowing where their money should live and acting on it. You now know. So act on it. Hit that like button if this helped. Subscribe for next week. We're breaking down the Roth IRA, the single best tax advantage most young Americans are completely ignoring. Your money deserves a better job. Go give it one.